Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today this is going to be a green, warm, smoky eye kind of deal. I don't know why, I was just looking through my shadows and the green really inspired me to do a look with it. It's a duochrome eyeshadow by Makeup Geek and it's just really stunning, so I hope you like it and subscribe for more videos please. Alright, we can get started now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm gonna take this dark brown eyeshadow. I think this is Dark Chocolate by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create this line on my crease, kinda to serve as like a cut crease for the look, but I'm gonna be blending it out anyway, so it's just kind of like a guideline for the rest of our crease shadows. So I'm starting with this darkest brown, and I'm gonna put a line through my crease with that, and I'm gonna take a pencil brush and another brown, but this time it's lighter in intensity. This is a random Smashbox brown, but it's a very warm tone brown, and I'm gonna put this right on top of that line that I just put down with the pencil brush, and I'm just gonna try and get it as close together as possible. It doesn't have to be super neat because I'm gonna go back in with a blending brush and blend it out anyways. So then I'm gonna take this other blending brush, it's kinda tapered, and another brown, again lighter than the previous shade we just used, and I'm gonna run that over top those two shades that I just put down, just to blend everything together and create a nice transition in the crease. As you can see, those colors kind of meld nicely together because they're essentially the same brown but just different intensities. Then I'm gonna go back with that angled brush and that dark brown shade, and I'm gonna intensify the line, the initial line that we did, and then I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush and just blend that out. I know it seems like a lot of steps, but this is just what I don't mind taking all these steps just for the shadows to look completely blended and not harsh on your eyes. Now I'm going to take this blending brush, this is a MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to run it right on top of those colors and just blend out any harsh lines that might still be there. Now I'm going to take this eyeshadow, this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Golden Emerald I think, and it's just like a cream to powder kind of texture. I'm going to take it on this flat eyeshadow brush and smear it over the lid that I didn't put any shadow before now. It's okay to swipe my brush with this this eyeshadow because of the texture. It's kind of creamy. If it was a full powder eyeshadow, then you would want to pat it onto the lid as opposed to swiping. That way you get the best color payoff. But with this one, I'm just swiping it across the lid, and this is just going to act as a base for the eyeshadow I'm going to use. Of course, this is a pretty stunning color as is, and you could use this alone, but I just wanted to give the eyeshadow I'm going to use a little more dimension. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush now with this shadow called Secret Garden from Makeup Geek. It's a duochrome eyeshadow, and I'm just going to pat this over top that base I just put down, and I'm just going to get it very close up to the border with the brown, just to create like not a super defined cut crease, but a soft cut crease. And then once I've applied that shadow dry, I'll just wet my brush with some MAC Fix Plus. You can use eye drops for this part if you want it. And I'm gonna dip it into that shadow again and go over top of the green once more. And as you can see, it just gives it It makes it extra metallic and way more vibrant. You can do this with any shimmery eyeshadow you have and it'll make a huge difference. Now I'm just taking that pencil brush and that dark brown once again, the darkest brown that we used, and just running that through the crease just to intensify the crease color a little bit, just to give it that smoky effect. I'm just lightly blending it out with the same brush as well. I'm taking that blending brush once again, but I didn't add any product on it, just the same brown that's left over, and just running that on top of the browns as well, just to blend everything together once more. Then I'm taking my MAC 217 and just running that over top everything and just neatening it, I guess. I'm going to take my gel eyeliner. This is Inglot number 77 eyeliner, just a jet black, and my Anastasia eyeliner brush. And I'm going to make a fairly dramatic wing with my eyeliner. I tried not to speed up any of these clips or cut too much of it out, just so you can see exactly how long it can take me to do eyeliner. I mean, I like to be very precise, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I have to admit, so I really do take my time, and I start very close to my lash line and I build up from there if necessary. You always want to take your time with eyeliner. I just prefer gels, by the way, because I feel like I have more control as opposed to pencils or liquid eyeliner. I think if you make a mistake with liquid eyeliner, it's just completely unforgivable, and then you just have to build and build and build, and then eventually you have panda eyes. And then as you can see, I tug up my eye at the corner there, which isn't good. You're not supposed to do that, but it really helps me out to get a smooth line on my eyes. I know this is taking forever. Just bear with me. Okay, I think they're even. Then I'm gonna give my eyelashes a light coat of mascara. It doesn't really matter when, any mascara will be fine, just a light coat so they blend with the falsies easier. And I'm using Ardell 113 lashes, and I just put them on off camera. Now I'm gonna take a gel pencil eyeliner, a teal one. This is by LA Girl. I'm gonna put that on my lower waterline, just for another pop of color, just to give it that, I guess, the teal and the green, give it a very peacock kind of feel to it. Now I'm going to take this shadow, this is Max Nylon, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyebrow for a brow highlight. And you can see the effect of that right away. It just kind of lifts your brow. Then I'm just going to take my blending brush and blend that shadow with the brown bit right below it. And that's the eyes done. And then I just did my face off camera, my foundation and my powder and concealer and everything. And now I'm going to finish off the eyes by running some of that dark brown eyeshadow with the angled brush right up at the base of my lower lashes. Then I'm going to take the other brown, the reddish brown, and just use that on a pencil brush and smudge out that line I just created. And then I'm going to take some of the green that we used on our lid and just smudge that right on my lower lash line as well, just to tie the colors in together. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm just going to give my lower lashes a coat of mascara, just so that they match with the top. Now I'm going to take this NYX contour palette, which I love, and an angled face brush. I'm going to take the darkest shade and I'm just going to lightly contour my face. As you could see before I did this, the foundation and concealer on my skin just kind of flattened out my face and there was absolutely no dimension to it. So what contouring does is just gives you back that natural shape to your face, and you can enhance your cheekbones, and you can essentially just hide. I've just tried to hide my double chin, and you put a little bit around the perimeter of your face just so it looks a bit more natural rather than just here and then foundation. And then I'm gonna blend that out lightly. Then I'm going to take this kind of fluffy, it's an eye brush, but I'll use it to contour my nose. And I'm just going to lightly form two lines along the edge of my, okay, this is very hard to explain, so I'm hoping you can just understand by looking. I don't do this often, I mean, I hardly do this actually, but I just kind of felt like it today. So I'm just essentially creating shadows at the sides of my nose so my nose can appear slimmer. And then I'm going to take that light highlight shade from the palette and I'm going to run it along the bridge of my nose just so I can highlight that area. So overall, these two, the light and the dark, strategically placed, can give you the appearance of a slimmer nose. And I'm using my Global Glow MSF by MAC just to give my cheek some highlight. It's nothing too intense, but it still gives you a glow. Okay, enough with the highlight. Now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade Mellow Wine, I believe. It's one of my favorite blushes, and I don't have many favorite blushes. And I'm just gonna lightly put some of that on my cheeks just to give it a bit of color with my Real Techniques blush brush. Now I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna use MAC's Absolutely It lip liner. This is a pro longwear lip liner, and I'm just gonna give you a quick swatch of it. It's very pretty. It's kind of like a natural lip color but better. And I'm gonna line my lips and fill them in lightly with this liner. Lining your lips and filling them in slightly could helps your lipstick to last much longer. And it doesn't have to match, the lip liner doesn't have to match your lipstick. It could just match your lips, and as long as there's something there to help prolong the wear of the lipstick. And I'm going to use one of my favorite lip products. This is my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. Just love this shade for a more natural lip color. I'm gonna apply a coat of that to my lips. These are the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, are some of my favorites because they just are pretty comfortable to wear and they last an extremely long time on your lips. And that's the finished look right there. Kind of Peacock inspired, and I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.